Good day. Jesse McDougall here at the Martial Arts of Money. And it is March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. And so there's a lot of developments happening today, so got some really good news. Multiple fronts, and the business machine is coming together, and at the end of the day though, it comes down to work. You gotta work. So this tech session here, I got a bunch of things I'm going to be doing, and we'll see how far we get. We'll try to get 2 tasks done. That's my goal for each of these sessions. Get at least 2 tasks done. And yeah, so but I like to show this stuff because this is the nitty gritty of what it takes to build an email business. And it's more than just email. I just use email as a kind of common ground point to separate people between who know what I'm talking about and don't know what I'm talking about. So that's one thing I notice I have to figure out when I'm talking to someone. Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do is we had some success with this campaign here, okay? Now, what I did was, and this is just drumming up some business. Click here and make an appointment. And it doesn't even work anymore. Oh, so I gotta fix that. No, I think I already did. All right, so what I did here was I loaded up my list. It's my list, 375,000 people. And only 6% of them were successful. And 88% were auto-blocked. So 90% of my email was automatically blocked. But here, check this out. I made 197 clicks. And I asked the technician just to verify that. He said, yeah, that's right, pretty darn good. Because there's so many genies in the bottle when it comes to email. Like there's bot clicks and like bot networks. And they're like, if they get in your data, it's quite... Well, for a while it was hard to get out of, but it was just like interesting. We were seeing all these bot clicks, but we figured out, we hacked away. What you do is you put a 1x1 white pixel in the email creative, and so if any email from IP clicks that image, that 1x1 pixel, you know it's a bot because no human could click that, and so you just filter out those people. Okay, so, and that's why I asked him in the first place. But he said there could be duplicate clicks, so we got to go to tracking, show click-through log. Click-through log. Okay. On that page, you can see the details of who clicked, and you can page through the log. Oh, wow, that's cool. Look at this person here. One, that's a bot right there. Maybe not. 4 times. Yeah, it's either a bot or just a really engaged customer who wants to speak with an accountant. can page through the log. What does that mean? Prior page, next page. Yeah, okay, this is great, but I don't know what this really tells me. I got some Comcast in there. Wow, I'm delivering to Comcast. So what I should do is go, I'm sure I have Comcast data, but I should, look for some Comcast data in my one list that's 9.7 million people. Oh, see, I used to have my data feed software, so I was getting like, I had hundreds of millions of, at least 100 million email records in my database, but my hard drive crashed and I didn't have backups. But there's another feature. We added a bar graph up near the next button. Graph. See, I really like this platform. I like how simple and like complex it is at the same time. So I need to start training some people for sure. Let's see here. I've got room for people. Let's see here. Show computers. Boom. I've got room for 19 more computers, servers. And each server can have multiple IP addresses as well, so we don't have to just have 20 IP addresses. Okay, so I don't really like click through log. Yeah, I don't see the value in this. Like, this is no value to me. This doesn't tell me anything. Well, I shouldn't say that. It looks like this is the Gulf Coast EQ, midamerican.com, Bonazio. That's just called GI, General Internet. And my list is 10 million people. If I can recover it, I'm pretty sure we can. I'll be for another tech session. So click, oh, so there's only 200, so it's not going to be that long. So that $14.95 in total. Okay, so I'm just going to back up a bit here because you can keep following down the rabbit hole, following the golden carrot when it comes to this stuff. And I got to remember, I'm here to make money. We're here to build a business. It's great that we got this click-through log. I don't understand why there's 1,500 clicks in here, but we only have 200. So what I'm going to do, we need to focus on what's working. I go to details, I want to see one thing here. And they go, it's right here, clicked 198. And Ken confirmed that that's what it is, so. Okay, so that's it. It's okay, so that's the victory. And I just got a jolt of joy. Because that's a very successful test. Like, what I'm doing is working. Like, if it's not working, my friend would let me know if it's not working, and that guy knows email. So he said, yeah, good job. Okay, so now what we have to do, and I forgot to do this on this campaign. I thought this campaign was over with, but it's not, because I didn't calculate the CPM, the clicks per 1,000 emails sent. Okay, so sent, that's what was sent. Why don't we do clicks per, oh, see, that's the thing, you gotta make sure you're comparing oranges to oranges and apples to apples and not apples to oranges. So do I calculate CPM based on 374,000 or what we successfully delivered, which was 25? Let's just do them both. So we've got 200 divided by 25. 8. So wow, that's good. Oh, that's really good. Because if you got a 7 CPM on your email campaign, that's a good campaign. So under that perspective, microscope, man, this is very exciting. Get nothing but positive news. So now let's do it for total sent. So we've got 200 divided by 375. Oh yeah, that's bad. Yeah, it's basically whatever we can deliver. So from that was a success. Now I want to go just put that data in email adventure for Facebook. See if I can edit. Okay. Okay, that's done. Now, see, get to a little bit of a challenge here, because this worked. So when something works, do it again. Right? But the thing is, this isn't my first day at the rodeo, you know what I mean? I don't want to mail high volume anymore. That's where I'm just like just loading the data, sending it, see what stick to the wall. But the thing is if it makes money, why not do it, right? Like, yeah, it might not be perfect in the most crisp. No, they're pretty crisp, man. We got 200 clicks on, and that was on this one email creative I had here. Okay, and so now today, what I wanted to do was load some data and like load a new list, because what I want to do is I want to beat this 88-90%. I don't want to go that way anymore. I know I can generate 200 clicks, but I don't want 80-90% of my mail to defer. I don't want to do that. And I've already verified smaller targeted lists is the way. This is how guys are making 10 grand a day. Smaller targeted lists. So now what do? See, what I would like to do, I've sent to the success before. Okay, right there, yeah, that's success. AMC movie tickets, 33 clicks. Wow, 197. Look at these other ones, 63. See, now if I flip this strategy reverse, instead of sending all the mail at once, the goal today was to send 125 emails of my clickers. So I've got 30,000 customers that are clickers. 30,000 clickers. That's people who have clicked an email before. And I'm going to take 125 of them, and I'm going to send that on the IP associated with this thing. Check computers. On this one right here. So you want to warm that up, and the martialartsofmoney.com, and one thing at a time. Okay, so let's just check our sender score. Do we even have a sender score? Probably not. See? Volume sender class very high. What's that mean? A very high volume sender. That's cool. So this is actually interesting. You could use, you got to use your information as a guide to build your business. So I don't really care if you call me a very high volume sender. It's like, what's my delivery? I want a 90% delivery rate, not a 90% auto block rate. And so probably something that has to do with that is being a high volume sender. And I correlate to that to the messages that I got in the log, which I'll show you. Logs. It's sure taking a long time. Okay, I'm going to pause this. Let's go grab a, let's take a break here. Quick bio, and I'll let this load. Hey. We're back. Okay, so you can see here quickly 451 multi-pass auto block. Okay. And it's going to the big boys like Yahoo, Hotmail, that kind of stuff. So no, those are the guys I want to deliver to. Those are the guys that where I'm going to make 10 grand a day if I can figure this out. Now, the reason why I like my platform is because I get access to these logs. There's no ESPs out there that give you access to this logs. I'm sure there is. I just haven't, but any of the big boys, they don't give this information out. And you get employees that are, to be honest, like it's nerd rage. And I want to and I'm not alone. I'm just being a leader standing out and talking about this. When people get in a position, if they can do any type of authority, they go instant like Julius Caesar, like, and in my career, a lot of people have treated me anyways, it felt like a criminal or a spammer, and it's like, dude, I'm making money with computers. What are you talking about? I'm delivering advertisements, so I'm not a criminal. It's called a, but anyways, it's because I live in Canada, right? So there's not as many email marketers in Canada. I just don't know them. My one buddy in town here, but email's one component of your omni-channel asset that you're building. So, okay, so let's regroup here. Let's see what's successful. See, you look at all the deferrals, and then you look at the successes. I got one to Apple. But if you look at the successes, MCHSI, suddenlink.net, ronac.net. Now these are, again, that's general internet. Oh, that's actually very interesting. General internet, and a lot of them are businesses. A lot of them are businesses. Yeah, so this GI stuff, I should get on that. Problem is I don't know how to find where he backed it up. Yeah, and so, okay, so this is all good, and got to celebrate these little victories along your journey. Because, like, I got too hard on myself, and I still am too hard on myself. And that's good, because that helps you stay motivated and ambitious, but there comes a point where it's like you're a bit out of balance. So you need to pull back a bit, and that's where you start learning about, I'm learning about gratitude and humility. But at the same time, there's a lot of value in these videos and what I'm saying. And I haven't seen anyone do anything like this. I probably am wrong, I just haven't seen it. But here, check this out. This is more good news. Mac.com. Another GI. Zoho.com? Is that the accounting place? weird. So I got excited for a second there because these are all B2B. And B2B is definitely what I want. This is crazy how this is all coming together like this. I'm glad though, you know, how I invested my time. What? This is a really nice website. Okay, see, websites like this, they post. That's where the attention goes, and you build your audience. Okay. So I like this. They have a Google search bar in their website. This is amazing. Human Shop, eBay. Let's try it. Oh, it opens up a new window. No, that's not me. Okay, let's get back on target here. Okay, so now that the task of trying to find my file, my old list, is good, but I should Apple. I got to deliver to Apple too. That's good. I've got Apple emails. I got, I don't know, see farm text. So this is all GI. And the creative did well because my subject was, I'll show you, it was death and taxes. So that's the email I sent, and I got 200 clicks from that. 22,000 emails. That's not bad. But we have to move on. We can't stay mentally anchored, but I'm just processing all this information right now as we go forward. And I thought it'd be an interesting tech session. Now, last thing I just want to see is the open rate. Images, views. It says we got 713 views and 200 clicks. That's a big click-through rate. That's huge. so we've got, oops. For 200 divided by 710. Yeah, times 100. I've never seen that in my life, a 28% click-through rate. Yeah, sorry, I'm just thinking here. That's crazy. I'm like, right now I'm like, oh, there's got to be something wrong. It's too high. But numbers are numbers. And yeah, so the money's here. I can't make this any more clear of like what affiliate marketing is and what email marketing it is. And you have to just keep sending campaigns. You have to keep warming up your reputation. Because right now we don't have any reputation with any of the big boys. We have reputation with general internet, and that's good because general internet is mostly businesses. And businesses are the people that I want to engage with, right? That's where I'm going to get a consulting client or get an email client or get an accounting client. And that's a new development of the day. That's pretty amazing. I'm just going to send an email to my friend and just get him to verify the 28% click-through rate. Okay, we got an email in from my friend, and I just wanted to confirm that that click-through rate was correct. And it actually turns out it's even better than I thought, by only 3%. So we got a 30% click-through rate. So, but he did say that I should unique clicks and unique opens. So here's unique clicked, unique 199. Is that what he's got? He's got 229. 229, yeah, clicked. No, that was me. 199, yeah, this one here, this guy right there, divided by this guy. Now, what's my open rate? Viewed. My open rate is really low. Yeah, open rate is really low. So the open rate is really low. Could be from two things. One, my headline, my subject line sucks. Okay, I don't know if that's the case because it was death and taxes, but I have to listen to the data, so my headline sucked. Now the other thing is just because we have 25,000 emails successfully delivered doesn't mean they're going to the inbox. And that's clearly the case here. You know you're going to the inbox if you have a 7% or higher open rate. And so it's through these numbers. I have like an Excel sheet layout. I can't show you right here right now, but the next part of this jigsaw puzzle for me is I want to figure out where can I download the data, like get this, the campaign detail.php right here, because I don't want to have to do this. I want this part automated. I need to see the metrics of my campaigns. And from there, that's how I was able to manage 72 campaigns a day when we were sending 100 million emails a day for 10 months. Because if I have all the metrics, and that's what I look up when I wake up tomorrow morning, and the first thing I do is look at my metrics from my email campaigns, that I can navigate, steer the ship with that information. And now it's gone beyond email. You need the front end funnel, and the ideal world is to buy traffic into your funnel from various different places. I'm not going to get into that right now. I'll just say Facebook, for example. You buy opt-ins from your Facebook, from your advertisements. Once they opt in, you send them down an autoresponder, and they buy stuff, or they make an appointment with you, or they don't, and that's it. So what I can gather from here is, I guess the email creative was a success. So it's hard to have a scope limitation to judge the effectiveness of the subject line, because I know we're in the junk folder. And so the game that I'm playing, but again, this costs me nothing. So yeah, this is just gets, okay, so I guess we can wrap this up here, but you see how one campaign can give you so much information back. And my friend said here, just one sec. Yeah, I said the only thing I could think of was the copy was on point because I was communicating with businesses. He said that does the trick. Content designed for the people who are reading it. And the thing is, everyone that owns a business needs an accountant. Like, no matter what, that's the part of the business you can't do. There's not many business owners that are accountants like me, and I'm kind of learning that. It's a whole trade. It's like trying to be an iron worker or something, or an electrician. Those are trades, and people have to get paid, including accountants. And yeah, I don't really want to do accounting. Like, I'll do accounting, but I'm not going to beg people for their business. I'll get more into like just general consulting. Like, my skill set goes beyond accounting. I've kind of outgrown accounting, to be honest. I want to be in operations. Said maybe I should ask you to advertise our new Raspberry Pi email server that is made for businesses. Cheaper and better than Microsoft email server. I don't know how I do that though. I've never done a product. Okay, so milestone career day. 31% click-through rate on an email campaign that I didn't put much thought into. And I just want to preface, and then we'll move on, that if I didn't take the time to thoroughly analyze the campaign, I wouldn't have got this value out of it. Like, I sent this offer on the 12th, and I'm just realizing now that I got a 31% click-through rate. So what I really need to do is I really need to get Eric to script something up so that I've got a report that shows me the information in a fashion that's automated, so I don't have to come in here and think and do the math and search for the numbers. It's already done. And that's a huge part that I think everyone has overmissed. For sure, I wish I could show you my my Excel sheets I have right now, so you can see. Well, maybe let's just take a quick look. Actually, no, I want to move on. So we're going to wrap this up. Now, I'm just not sure. So this is a bit of a surprise to me. That's why I'm kind of stagnant a bit on this issue, because it's very tempting to like just keep sending this list, 372, or even just to 25,000 people, just over and over and over again. But I've already done that years ago. And that's not the way. The way is targeted lists with relevant content. I got a 31% click-through rate here because I had relevant content. And I realized it's relevant content to the audience because this is GI, and most GI is our businesses. Okay? So, that's good. But what I could do, we're not going to this session, maybe, depends how far we get, is I could send these people to the autoresponder of Orca Accounting. I don't actually know how to do that yet. Trip campaign. Right here, this guy. Right here, this one. So maybe I should take all those people I successfully delivered an email to, or that I clicked because they said they were interested in an accountant, and then boom, send them down this funnel, which is 15 emails for them to make an appointment. And if they don't want to make an appointment after that, well, they're not interested. I've done my part. You know, you might not like one of the copy on one of the emails or whatever. You might micromanage it and not click or make an appointment. But yeah, I believe I can connect with people who want to talk to an accountant, that going through this, they opt into, I've already showed this on another thing, but I'll just show you guys. Right here, they opt into this form. They're going to get sent those emails. So yeah, I should do that as a test for sure. Okay, let's move to our next task, and we are going to create a new list. And we're going to call it, I was playing around with some data last night, so I've got the data. So what I've done is taken 125 email addresses, my customers who have clicked an email before, and we're going to load them into RoboMail, and we're going to send the 125 emails once a day for the first week, and that's going to be our warm-up process. And now I've already done this before in the past, and I got a 47 CPM, so that was awesome. So let's see if we can do that again. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the get it free offer, because people like free stuff. People like free stuff. And I've got 2 free stuff things, like, for example, I've got my healthy cookbook and what I learned losing $500,000. And so I could put that in the email creative. But first, let's get this list loaded. And I just want to just comment about some of the things I'm struggling with. Okay, so this task here, this one, this AOL one, I should have done this last night. Like, doesn't take long. I shouldn't be talking this much, but for whatever reason, I struggle with focus on just doing this. I don't know why. Just because I think for me is I don't really want to be a mailer. I don't want to be the technician sending the emails. Like I've built teams of email teams before, right? But yeah, the last 2 years I've been cut everything away, and I've got to figure everything about my business there is to figure out, to the point where I'm the expert now. And a lot of email stuff, you break it down to simple stuff too. Okay, so we're going to say week 1. Oh, and this is also a pad file. A pad file is I don't really care if these engage that much, click that much. I'm not doing this to really make money. I'm just doing this to build engagement for the first, 3 or 4 weeks. Oh, look at that. That's great. I made an email count of 250 for Yahoo. It should have been 125. So let's go back. All right, so right here. Okay, and then we go to our FTP. Is there a refresh button here? I guess all these Yahoo files are here. I don't know. Well, I know why. Okay. Oh, see. Yeah, I've got to fix this. Right here. So we're going to bring that into right here. Master. Throttle per hour for drips. I don't know what that means. Well, I know what that means, but I'm not like throttle emails per hour. For drips. I don't know, it doesn't matter. Okay, currently imported 124. Okay, great. Now, so now what we want to do is we want to send a get it free offer to these 124 people, because it's proven that these get it free offers have a high engagement. They do on cold email traffic. And I know this because I've been doing this for 8 years. And I sent billions of email addresses from this piece of software. Okay, so we're ready to make an email creative and send it to the 124 people to warm up our file. Sorry, warm up our IP address. But see, you could see down here, I sent this AMC movie tickets to 373,000 people, and it only produced 33 clicks versus 197 when I sent content related to, do you want to talk to an accountant? So, question is, should I just resend the get it free movie tickets or program another creative? GoDaddy domain. Yeah. Interesting. All right. Okay. So that one works. We might as well just send this one. We're gonna okay. Make sure we Orca accounting we used. So we use Orca accounting again. And we'll resend this one. List name, we're going to pick this one, the master. So this software, RoboMail, sorts out data from your master, success, deferred, clicked, viewed, and mobile. They view it on a mobile. Now I don't have a footer here. I should have footers for. It's actually, I think it might be illegal to not have footers. I don't really care at this point. Yeah, the thing is with the fear of legalities, don't allow the fear of legalities to hold you back from moving forward. The way the money works for lawsuits and stuff is you get the money first. You got to get it online, and then you got to pay the lawyers out after. Now, if you're wondering why you got to pay out lawyers, because there's litigators in affiliate marketing, and their sole purpose is to take money out of your pocket and put it into theirs for various violations. And these people are very aggressive and like to the point where you just tell them to, take a hike, and that's all they can really do. The thing with email anyways is the Supreme Courts are tired of hearing about email cases in court, so they're not spending time on email cases anymore. So other than sending to the same time, so this was sent out. It didn't matter. Oh, that's not bad actually. I think it's 11, so not that much of a difference. So we can send this out. Max messages per hour. It's way too high. Okay, I'll send it. Oh wow, it finished. See, there we go. 34% success rate. But deferral is 42. And auto block is 22. So that's a lot better than right here where we got an 88% block. But really what matters at the end of the day is this. If you can generate 1,000 clicks, which is very achievable, that's a pretty comfortable life. You're not going to be buying a Lambo or anything, but you're definitely going to be able to work from home. You're going to be able to go to concerts. You're going to be able to take your girlfriend out for dinner. So we'll see how this goes, because this is like time is money, right? Because so these tests take time, and this is the proprietary stuff that you know what, maybe a lot of people don't show, or okay, so what can we do now from this information? You know, we probably should like it just sent it all at once. That's crazy. So what's the logs? Okay. See, it'd be good if I knew how to filter this stuff. And we deliver to Apple, that's good. Yeah. Okay, so we're delivering to Apple, that's great. Okay, and GI. Now, this one here. Yeah, there you go, AOL. Deferred due to user complaints. That's interesting. I know there is no user complaints because that's way too fast. Maybe I'm sending the mail too fast. Wow, that's Yahoo, eh? I've never been able, the truth is I've never been able to deliver to Yahoo. And now Yahoo owns AOL. Like, look at that, they have the, right here, the Yahoo Postmaster versus, right here, AOL. So why don't we go down, let's see our successes. Go down to the beginning to see if we delivered to any AOL. This one over quota, that means the customer has no space left in their email box. So it's probably inactive. Could probably remove him. Right here, user complaints. So look at that. Here we delivered to 2 AOL, 3 AOL, but the 4th AOL, we got rejected. And then we got a couple more rejections, but then an accept, and then auto block. So let's start from here and go down. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 before we got the 451 multi-pass auto block. Let's see what the postmaster has to say. Yeah, this is just not, there wasn't complaints. Yeah, that's some bad news. Yeah, this definitely gets you in a bit of see, you get in the rabbit hole here again, because there's no one way to go, right? So it's saying that there are user complaints, and it wasn't, because it was just that I was sending email too fast. Well, we're gonna pause it here, and I'll pause this overnight, so we'll come tomorrow and send a new campaign out to the same list and see if we get better than 34%. So we gotta, things go up and then they go down. So we've got a 30% click-through rate here, and who knows what will happen here? Probably nothing. All right, we're back here, and it was half a day, not half a day, it was only a couple hours since I last paused this. I originally thought I was going to wait a day to pause it and then come back, but we got some work we can do. We can schedule tomorrow's campaign. And so what we're going to do here is go through the entire process of building a creative. So we'll do this get it free stuff because it's proven that it works. This one didn't do too well, so we're going to make a new one. And for that we use a tool. My buddy John Benson has a tool called Copy Pro. So we're going to go to Copy Pro and our niche. Free sample there. Okay, so this takes all the data, which is already filled out. So scripts, what's that? Wow, it's just an amazing tool. You'll see here. Yeah, the copy, through my entrepreneur experience so far, the learning that I'm a good writer and learning how to write is very beneficial to your brain for the balance of your mind. I also know less people write than don't. Okay, so let's keep going there. Let's try this. Guarantee. See, I just click, right? Okay, so what is this called? What offer are we doing next? Oh, we haven't decided yet. Let's just go. I'm just looking up an offer. DeWalt Splash. Okay, so they don't provide any pictures. That's okay. Yeah, so I don't know what the splash means. That's the part I don't get. They're all splashes, so it's just DeWalt. Like DeWalt tools. Okay. See, this is when I get stuck with the software because I don't know it that well yet. Okay. Let's try this. Okay, that looks pretty good. I might have made a mistake right here. How to close off a link. But what we'll do is send out a test right now. So just make sure file name, get it free DeWalt, and we will save. Yeah, see this? Use headers from creative. No footer. Oh, there's the test footer. I did that one. Oh, I think you just go make them up down here. Anyways, I made a test one. Probably should get that done because you want to be compliant. But it's pretty cool that I could message this to many people and not be compliant. But always comes back to the intention. Okay, yeah, what's that? With great power comes great responsibility. So, excuse me. Yeah, let's send this campaign out. Oh, did I save it? Oh, I don't know if I saved it. No, I didn't. Nope, didn't save it. See? Alright, generate creative. Sample Stars is a brand I used to have. Save. There we go. We'll show campaigns. Resend. Change our list to seeds. Well, that's strange. It's not here. I did something wrong. Drumming Up Business. Maybe I didn't change the creative name. I overwrote Drumming Up Business, and Drumming Up Business was the creative that's generated the most clicks. Okay, we're going to see if this little message produces results. And I'd like to send this in SMS messages. People will click that. So again, this is proven what I'm doing right now. I've already done this for years. It's just me left here now. I don't have a business partner or no employees or anything. Oh, we got success 5. So let's see, check logs. So 100% success. Yay! So look, we took my AOL one. So that all those deferrals we were getting. I think the RoboMail is just so powerful. It's sending the mail so fast. It's just how the internet works. Okay, so we got 5 deliveries. That's great. Let's check if it got in the inbox. So I don't see it, but maybe I have to refresh. Oh, really? Oh yeah, going to spam. And so how to get out of the spam folder. This is how. By your customers going to the spam folder and pressing not spam. As well as low complaint rates. Wow. For your security, we disabled all images and links in the email if you believe it to be safe. Oh, you know why? Oh, shoot. Jesse, that's bad. Yeah, wow. There's just, I used the wrong link. So if we go back here to the tree of Jesse, I grabbed this one and never send your affiliate link ever into an email like I did. Just no. They put me right in the junk folder. This is why you have to set up your redirect links this way. So I type in Orca Accounting DeWalt, or I can type in Orca Nutrition DeWalt. Oh, come on. Was it there? Orca Nutrition, boom, bang. Oh. Okay, so that's what that gives you to do, and then it's just, I can't tell you how much time it saves you in your business and inefficiencies and having people and layers and straight line method right to the source code. Okay, so Yahoo, we are in the spam folder. Let's check out AOL. We're in the inbox. That's good. And so how do you, and so this is how you stay in the inbox. Right here. You just want people to go like this. That's it. If you can do that, teach you how to make $500 or $1,000 a day working from home. That's something that interests you. Go to freeonlinemoney.net and apply as a publisher. Fill out an application and I'll be in touch. So I don't really need to check the other ones. So let's fix that creative. But I wonder if it's okay because it converts it to robo-links. I don't know. So I want to make sure the link works. Ooh, got one deferral. Weird. Okay, so that link works. Now we could fix up, drum up your business or whatever. The creative I messed up. This one. See, it's changed now. Shoot. Can you believe that? Generated at 200 clicks on this email, drumming up business, and I overrode it. Okay, so here we are. Let's see. Subject line is death and taxes right here. Boom. Take that. Boom. Took out the links. See that? Took out the links from my paste. Copied it from here, and we got links right there, right? works. So now you know what I should do. I should make a page, a web page, and put this on the web so that people can click on it. I gotta tell you, this stuff's pretty cool, man. And hopefully the money's coming soon. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. So we'll go to oh, there's a mistake in oh yeah, see? There's a mistake. Yeah, see, no, that's not, I didn't change this part. See, there's so many things to be checking. But the good news is when you do the work and you find creatives that work, well, that's, you just found gold. Oh, look at that. I'm not having the best day today. That's okay. I picked the wrong creative. So go back to the right creative, which is drumming up business. Silly. Just want to make a new file. Copy. Proposal. Uh-oh, careful. Yeah, you know, I think I need to set up some meetings. But the problem with like investing, I really need like 15 grand to get this machine going. So it's like I don't need hundreds of thousands of dollars to go to these extravagant places. But it's all here. It could totally go that way if I have the right funds and if I have the guidance. Until then, I'll just keep paving my own way. So, hope you guys are learning lots, seeing things from a new perspective. Okay, so that's good. I want to pause for a sec. Yeah, this was a hit. This creative. This works. So I like I added this line here. There's no catch and nothing to purchase, just an honest businessman drumming up some business, looking to serve you. Make an appointment. And that was a hit. So what I want to do is I want to put this in web form. Boom. Cool. And I'm going to add in the links. All right, so let's keep going here. And so what's important about those statistics, the CPM, is that now that I know that works on email, if it works on email, it's probably going to work on native ad display. Like, I just buy space on Facebook. This could be it. Want to speak to an accountant as a subject line. pretty straightforward. You either do or you don't, right? And so I like that. It just cuts through everything. Just gets to the point. Do you want to speak to an accountant? Because I don't have any interest in speaking to people who do not want to be heard, or do not want to hear me, or they don't want to work together. As a retired professional fighter, I've realized, people always like the MMA fighter at the party. But I'm not here for people's entertainment. I'm just here to have a good time, and I gotta make some money too. Okay, so let's see, we gotta add in these links here. Come on. We'll send it out one more time, and then just to test the links. Okay, that's done. Now let's move to the sales side. Okay, so far I've showed you everything that from the back end, this is considered the back end. Now we're going to move to the front end, and we're going to look at LinkedIn Sales Navigator. LinkedIn Sales Navigator, okay? And so a friend of mine, multiple friends have said, Jesse, you need to focus, go there, you're going to have more success with your services. And just because that's what business to business is. See, like, I don't know, am I supposed to go somewhere else? It just sent me to LinkedIn. So let's read here. $80 per month. So what do you get from this? Well, this article here says it's from the homepage. Click Sales Navigator in the top right corner of your LinkedIn.com homepage. Click the work icon, Sales Navigator menu. Appears. Work. Is this it? This has got to be it here.
We'll show you how to use Sales Navigator to build and nurture customer relationships that lead to increased sales performance. With Sales Navigator, you can target the right buyers and companies, understand what buyers value, and engage buyers with personalized outreach. Sales Navigator was designed for salespeople like you, and it's a separate experience than LinkedIn. This way, you can keep all of your sales activity in Sales Navigator and keep your personal, professional brand on LinkedIn. To get started, we'll walk through an example. Let's say that you're looking for people in the energy industry in the Arizona area. First, we'll use Lead Builder to find the best prospects. This advanced search tool lets you search the LinkedIn network using over 20 filters, such as keyword, company, geography, and title. You can see that relevant details are provided for each prospect in search results, including current company, position, tenure, and geography.
Based on your search criteria, you found Noah Gold. He looks like a solid prospect, so you save him as a lead. Your lead list is private, and Noah won't know that you saved him. Now that he's saved as a lead, you'll get updates about him on your Sales Navigator homepage. You'll know when he posts an update, changes jobs, connects with someone else in your network, or starts a group discussion. Noah's company, Solar Slash, looks interesting, and you'd like to find some other leads at that company. The account page shows you company updates, job changes, mentions in the news, and other people you can reach out to.
You can also store relevant information and organize your accounts and leads by using the Notes and Tags features.
Lead recommendations are people who are similar to your saved leads or match the sales preferences in your settings. If you're part of a sales team and have Sales Navigator Team Edition, you'll see Team Link Connections. Team Link automatically expands your LinkedIn network, showing you which colleagues can help connect you with the right prospects and accounts.
Finally, back to Noah. Let's say that you've been keeping up on company news and Noah's activity, and you've decided that now is a good time to reach out to him.
You can visit Noah's profile to see who you know in common, then ask that person to introduce you.
Or you can also reach out directly to Noah by using your InMail credits. InMail is the messaging system on LinkedIn. When you do, you can personalize the message based on the insights you discovered in Sales Navigator. That's it. Now you know how to target the right buyers, understand what they value, and engage with personalized outreach throughout the buying process. The most successful sellers start off by saving at least 20 leads. Why not try your first lead builder search today?
So that's where the other tool I'll have to learn, but that's where the data comes in. You get them to come into your funnel. And this is mostly B2B, so I'm open for business for accounting services, consulting services, and then I have specialized areas of email marketing. And auditing. But I'm letting go of the accountant in me and getting more operationally. But anyway, so this is $80 a month.
Welcome to
Yeah, $80 a month. Can't afford that, man. Okay. Oh, we didn't do this. Shoot. this one, right? Yeah. Okay, so see, that's what I don't get. I did that right. Book-a-call.html is not on the server. Oh, because it's not .html, that's why. Bingo. 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 Okay, so that now this opens up a new realm out of, and this is the omni-channel approach. When we're talking about email here, don't get pigeonholed in email. If anything, I think you should learn email second. Buying traffic is where it's at. If you can consistently buy traffic and generate leads, and where you're breaking even, but getting the email address, you're creating gold, man. That's where I would focus if I started all over again, knowing what I know now. Because this is where you get creative. Like, I can put this in anywhere. Just see what's in. Okay, well, I got, one last thing I gotta check. Yeah, I don't see it. We're looking for ways that I can upload the files to this, but I don't see any. Okay, well, let's wrap this up here. We'll just summarize a little bit. We did complete our original tasks, original mission. So today's mission was complete. We got some good data back. Basically, the copy, one of our emails was really good. So we got that, but then we got shut down by all the big boys, Microsoft, AOL, and Yahoo. So we're going to start tomorrow, and tomorrow we're going to send out DeWalt tools. Oh, actually, before we finish, and that's why it's good to do a summary, because we're not done yet. I've got to schedule DeWalt tools. So I'm just going to resend DeWalt tools. Now we're going to send to, oh yeah, and this forgets the little free DeWalt. Sending domain Orca accounting, that's fine. Okay, but here's what we're going to do. Max messages per hour. We're going to play with this. So that's what's going on, is we're sending too much email, and they're just like, no, you're a bot. This is not legitimate email. Just to know you're being too rammy, you're being too pushy. Slow it down there, gear down, big rig. So now you have to warm up these IPs. So we only have 125 emails, but it's allowing 50,000 per hour. But no, we want 125 messages per hour. So it's going to send 2 emails every minute. 2 emails every minute. I don't know what this means, whittle down IPs. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Rotate IP every number of hours. That's where you can have tons of IPs. From file, you can rotate froms. Oh, this is good. We'll change this. Send most recent and open first. Yeah, for sure. Move replier, so that's if someone actually sends you an email back. Okay, now we got to schedule. So schedule, boom, March 18th. We'll say 8 a.m. Okay, it's going to go tomorrow morning at 8:55 a.m. And we are going to do $125 emails over the course of 1 hour. That's what that tells me we did here. It used to be 50,000. So now we'll see if that results us in better than 34% success rate. Boom. And now it's scheduled. Let's see, where do you see it? Show campaigns. Yeah, scheduled right here. Okay, well that's great. Let's wrap it up here. It was a long session. I'm going to go get some fresh air. And I'm glad we looked at LinkedIn Sales Navigator. I'm going to talk to two of my buddies here. Yeah, because my wife is on me about getting my soon-to-be wife is, she wants me to get a job, and I want to get a job too. But I just want to get clients as well. But the place to go to get clients is LinkedIn, and if you can't afford to get on LinkedIn, well then it's job time, or generate a lot of clicks time. So, the thing is, in the business game, in the fight game, you never know how things are going to go. So any of my fights I've been in, you just train the best you can do, give it your all, no errors or whatever. And there's a lot of components in business that are similar to professional fighting. The mindset of a champion. And definitely, if you're on the entrepreneur path, gratitude is something that if you could learn that sooner than later, you're going to make more money. But usually, like me, I'm quite stubborn and bullheaded, especially in my 20s. It's just my way, straight line method, get out of my way because I'm going that way. Or whatever, that's, just the mentality. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this this vlog, and I hope you guys are learning a lot through this series. And if you do want to get involved, we actually have money. You can start mailing and whatever, and I have proven offers that make money. These get free offers, so you pay $2, so you can make money with that, and some other campaigns I have as well. So if you want to start working together, go to freeonlinemoney.net. That's freeonlinemoney.net. Oops, gonna log out. And your publisher, join now. Boom. Okay, that's it, and have a great day. Bye.